Hi, I'm Ron De Parmesan reporting for Newscats. Meow, gather round everyone, because today we're diving deep into a story that packs an emotional punch. Our tale revolves around Aysenur Eygi, a spirited 26-year-old activist whose dream of justice was tragically cut short when she was shot dead by Israeli forces during a peaceful protest in the West Bank. The heart-wrenching farewell she received from friends, family and supporters in Didim, Turkey, showcased both the impact she had on those around her and the intense emotions surrounding her death, especially against the backdrop of escalating violence in Gaza. So let's get into the details, shall we? Aysenur, a true blend of cultures, was born in Antalya, Turkey in 1998. As a child, she moved to the United States, where she blossomed into an advocate for peace, earning a double major in psychology and Middle Eastern languages from the University of Washington, graduating in June 2024. She was actively involved with the International Solidarity Movement, a group that promotes peaceful efforts to support the Palestinian cause. On a fateful day, September 6th, 2024, she joined fellow activists for a peaceful demonstration against the expansion of Israeli settlements in Beta, West Bank. The protest was meant to be a stand for peace under the shade of an olive tree, but tragedy struck when she was shot in the head 20 minutes after the protest had calmed down. Eyewitnesses, like Jonathan Pollack, spoke out, asserting that no violence was present, debunking claims from the Israeli military that the shooting was likely unintentional. Instead, an autopsy would later reveal that she sustained severe brain injuries from a bullet fired at close range. This contrast between the military's claims and on-the-ground accounts paints a stark picture, shadowing her sudden and tragic loss. Fast forward to September 14th, 2024. Didim was the place to be as hundreds gathered for Aysenur's funeral. Mourners included family, political figures and activists who waved Turkish and Palestinian flags, creating an atmosphere filled with solidarity and determination. The scene was both heartbreaking and powerful. The body of Aysenur, draped in a Turkish flag, became a rallying symbol for justice. Prominent speakers didn't shy away from addressing her death within the larger context of the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict, echoing calls for accountability. They painted her sacrifice as not just a personal tragedy, but as a spark that might ignite further activism. This collective display of grief and anger resonates heavily in Turkey's current socio-political environment, highlighting how Aysenur's death has been a catalyst for change, uniting people in their quest for justice. But while the world mourns, conflict continues to rage. Just as Aysenur's death hit the headlines, so did Israeli airstrikes in Gaza, which tragically claimed the lives of 14 individuals. The tension in the region feels palpable, doesn't it? Tensions exploded, drawing rapid international responses, including the White House's call for a thorough investigation into Eygi's passing. Activists alongside Aysenur's grieving family now demand an independent inquiry. Even the Turkish government is getting involved, planning to seek international arrest warrants. This intersection of activism and international relations makes this story not just about one person, but one of greater significance, representing a fight many are still passionately engaged in today. As we reflect on Aysenur's legacy, it's impossible not to draw parallels with Rachel Corrie, another activist who met a tragic fate while advocating for Palestinian rights. The risks faced by international activists like Aysenur show us just how perilous the path of standing up for one's beliefs can be. Her story not only inspires solidarity among the activists still out there and those newly awakened to the cause, but it also underscores the importance of accountability. We're witnessing pro-Palestinian movements gain traction worldwide, where protests and vigils are being held in memory of Aysenur. As individuals rally together, they channel their grief into action, demanding that more people pay attention to the plight of the Palestinian people and the inherent dangers faced by those who stand in solidarity with them. So, as we sit together in this moment of reflection, just know that this is not just my cute little face and delightful cat puns you're hearing meow about. It's a vital conversation about justice, courage and perseverance in the face of adversity. Remember, it's our collective voices that will drown out the silence of oppression. And if Aysenur's story inspires you to reflect on how activism manifests today, feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments. What does her legacy mean to you? How does it encourage you to stand up for change? Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more riveting stories that shape our world. Meow! We'll be back with more stories soon. I'm Ron De Parmesan, reporting for Newscats. Meow!